Students, let us talk about the expectations on you from parents. So, expectations on you from parents is a very critical issue for any student. So, under currently, these parents, suppose for example, if you are coming from a poor class, poor section, and middle class section. So, especially this poor and middle class parents having lot of frustration in their life. So, they are always comparing students with other students, comparing with neighbors and the personalities. They expect children to perform excellent, but they don't know how to guide the children. They don't think practically, and they are very high emotional. The father is a middle class person and mother is working housewife, and some brothers sisters, there is age difference and financial problems. So, and fighting between the neighbors and husband wife fightings, and again fighting with children. All these are happening every day in the family, but they have expectations on you to perform well, but they don't have any clue about you, how you are going to perform in the academics. When they don't know anything, but how they can put pressure on you? So that is the thing you must understand very carefully. The expectations of parents on you is very dangerous for you. This will not give any positive results, and if you follow them, you will be going in the wrong direction. Then you love your parents, no problem. You have to, as a son or daughter, you have to show your affection to mother and father. You have to be kind to them. But when they are giving you misguidance, and when they are putting you in comparison, when they are putting in competition with others, so you must tell them, don't compare with me others, don't put me competition with others. So their competition and comparison levels, how you are going to study in peaceful environment. To study well, you should read in a peaceful environment, but it is not available, and otherwise they may send you by frustration. By taking loan, they will put you in residential school or residential college and keep on phoning you, and you study well. But when you go to a residential school or college with loan, and you have lot of financial pressure on your mind, and with that financial pressure will also have lot of stress, and it will not have very good concentration on the studies. And whenever you are talking with parents, they are always talking about how you are performing, how others are performing. This is the biggest mistake is going on between you and parents. So the solution is, you must take care about yourself. Don't worry too much about your parents, because the parents don't know about the conditions that you are in. So you have to ignore your parents and see your limitations. See your limitations means, suppose if you are a EC student, C grade student, suddenly you cannot jump to A grade and get a IIT seat. And if you are coaching center, all whoever joining, they will not get IIT seat. You must understand that clarity. So clarity should be there. Then you have to convince your parents, don't put unnecessary emotional pressure on you. Unnecessary emotional pressure, again it will decrease your performance. So whatever the amount of quality you have, you cannot change. So the continuous hard work, really how much you are putting from the morning to evening without emotional pressure will give proper results. So this emotional pressure means negative emotions like anger, fear, okay, then hatred, jealousy, all they are dumping in your brain. So what will happen? The mind will get clutter, and mind cannot perform on the well. Especially mathematics, physics, chemistry, it's not so easy. You should have very good clarity mind, the pure mind. Okay, so you must not have any stress. So to avoid that one, counter this parents' expectations without any mercy, and without any kind of your own default. Okay, so you have to tell brutally to your parents, whatever capacity you have, you must study. Don't try to go beyond your capacity. Okay, because the life is more important. It may lead to some kind of stress on the mind. Even the life will become very blank for you. So you have a lot of time in future. Even after +2, if you cannot perform well, you have degree level, and degree you cannot perform, you have PG level, PG also you cannot perform, you can do PhD, you have always time. The life is important. So when they are putting pressure, you defend yourself and convince them. So at this point, the solution is love and affection between you and parents is very important. There are two things, two solutions are important. Two solutions are important means, suppose if you are joining on first day, you have 2 years to perform, and every day you must also spend some time for enjoyment, happiness. That means you must have the real pure mother love, real pure father love, brother and sister. You must have funny moments and talking to each other in a relaxed way. Keep this studies aside. Don't put stressor on your mind. Tell your parents and brothers sisters to show love and affection only. There no need to tell you to perform well. This is one solution. Okay, very important. And second thing is enjoy every day academics. Whatever the topic you understand well. Suppose if you are very interested in physics, you are enjoying physics. More time you spend on physics. No problem. Because you are enjoying the physics. If you cannot enjoy organic chemistry, leave it. Spend less time. Okay. So enjoyment, happiness towards learning the subject is very, very important. So whichever the subject is giving you happiness and whichever the subject is making you very comfortable, spend more time. Doesn't matter whether you get less mark or more mark, doesn't matter. These two things will definitely solve your emotional pressure.